इसको देखते हैं कि अगर आपके पास एलसीएम का कोई भी पेयर ऑफ डिजिट आ जाए, चाहे वो 2 to 2 डिजिट्स है, 1 to 1 है, 4 to 4 है या 3 to 3 है, तो उसके कुछ ईजी ट्रिक्स हैं। एलसीएम होता क्या है? लोवेस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल। तो उसको फाइंड करने का तरीका कुछ ऐसा होगा कि हम अब अपना लेक्चर स्टार्ट करते हैं। तो हमारे पास जैसे ये क्वेश्चन है, फाइंड द एलसीएम ऑफ 8 and 12। तो इसको कुछ इस तरीके से करेंगे कि सबसे पहले आप यहाँ पर लिख लेंगे, हम लोगों ने फाइंड करना है एलसीएम ऑफ 8 and 12। ओके, अब सबसे पहले यहाँ पे लिखेंगे 8 और यहाँ पे लिखेंगे 12। अब हमें पता है एलसीएम मीन लोवेस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल, इसको m से स्टार्ट करें। 8 और 12 के मल्टीपल्स बताएं, ठीक है? मतलब 8 का और 12 का टिल 10 तक आप टेबल बता दें, ठीक है? बता दें जी। द लोवेस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल ऑफ 8 and 12। सबसे पहले 8 के मल्टीपल्स बताते जाएं।
8 16।
यस, मल्टीपल्स ऑफ 8 and 12। 8 का सबसे पहले स्टार्ट करेंगे, 8 2 are 16, ठीक हो गया। फिर 24, फिर 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72 until 80। ओके, यहाँ तक लिख लिया हमने। अब हम 12 के मल्टीपल्स लिखेंगे, तो 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, 96, 108 and 120। Now, what are the common multiples of 8 and 12? अब इसमें से कौन से ऐसे नंबर हैं जो आपको कॉमन नज़र आ रहे हैं? कॉमन कौन से? 8 और 12 के कॉमन मल्टीपल्स। अगर हम देखें तो ये 24 है ना, 24 है। फिर उसके बाद अगर हम देखें तो ये 48 है। उसके बाद 72 देखिएगा, ये देखें 72 भी है। और बस फ़िलहाल हमारे पास 2 कॉमन मल्टीपल्स हो गए। सबसे पहले हमने m को फाइंड करना होता है। पहले हमने किसको फाइंड करना होता है? अगर लोवेस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल है तो पहले इस चीज़ को फाइंड करना है, वो हमने मल्टीपल्स दे दिए। अब हम नेक्स्ट स्टेप की तरफ जाएंगे, हम लोगों ने कॉमन को पकड़ना है। तो हम यहाँ पे लिखेंगे कॉमन मल्टीपल्स ऑफ 8। इसी तरीके से हेडिंग लिखनी होती है साथ साथ, ठीक है? पहले हमने मल्टीपल्स निकालने, अब हमने उसी मल्टीपल्स में से कॉमन मल्टीपल्स निकालने। तो वो हमारे पास कौन कौन से बने हैं? 8 and 12 का बना है 24, 48, 72, 96 एंड टिल यहीं तक है, 72 तक था। 72, यस 72 तक। ओके, ये अब हमारे पास इतने आ गए। अब हमने देखिए 2 स्टेप पूरे कर लिए ना, हम लोगों ने मल्टीपल भी देख लिया, कॉमन देख लिया। अब हमने लीस्ट को पकड़ना है। किसको पकड़ना है? लीस्ट को। अब जो आपने सबसे पहले मल्टीपल्स निकाले हैं, ये उसी मल्टीपल्स में आपने कॉमन निकाली। अब इस कॉमन में से सबसे लीस्ट कौन सा है, सबसे छोटा कौन सा? 24। तो अब हम यहाँ पे लिखेंगे लीस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल ऑफ 8 and 12 is 24. Got it? To do the exercise today, is it?
Yes.
And this exercise is related with the previous topic. What is the previous topic, Aryan?
Prime number.
Types of numbers. And in the type of number we studied how many numbers? Prime, co-prime, triplet, even, odd. Okay, so we have all the idea about these types of number, and we have to get through this exercise. Okay, so we have to start from the question number 1. So you have to write the question number 1 part A. How many prime numbers exist between 1 to 10? So this first I will tell you, explain the how you can write this question. Those today our exercise is 2D, and then question number 1, part A. So we have to find 1 to 10. We have to find which number?
So,
Prime numbers.
Prime number.
Yes, prime numbers.
First table and the 10th table.
Okay. Yes, prime numbers are the numbers that is present in one table and itself. Exactly multiple of 1 and itself.
Okay.
So I think how many prime numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have to write the whole counting at the side corner of the copy, and you have to pick which of the prime number. Firstly, you have to give me the total counting, then you have to give me the prime numbers.
Okay.
1 is not a prime number. Remember that. 1 is not a prime number. Okay, 1 is present in itself table and each single table there. 2 ones are, 3 ones are, 4 ones are, okay?
Can you just circle the number?
Can you just tell me how many numbers do we have between the range of 1 10? Total
We have 3.
3. Okay, what are that 3 numbers?
3, 5, 7.
3, 5, 7. Okay. So
Nine
can you
or
say that the 2 is also present in one table itself and any other table also?
Oh wait, yeah. 2,
Yes.
3, 5, 7.
2, 3, 5, 7. So from the range of 1 to 10, if we have to find the prime numbers between this range, then there is only 4 prime numbers. How many numbers? 4.
Four.
And their answer is 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay. So you have to write the answer just like this. There are 4. Repeat after me.
There are 4
Prime numbers
prime numbers
in 1
in
to 10.
1 to 10.
So how many numbers do we have? 2, 3, 4. Sorry, not 4. 2, 3, 5 and 7. 5 and 7. I hope you understood.
Yeah.
Very good. So just finish this question. Then we have to move to the next part. Done? Okay, so the next range is between 1 to 20. You have to, can you just get that table that shows the 100 counting? Okay? Or go on that page, and from 1 to 20 pick the 8 numbers. Circle that the numbers that are between 1 to 20. You have to count them and then give me the exactly numbers.
From the table 2.4.
Yes.
Okay.
Range is 1 to 20, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4. There are 8.
8. So, you have to write it down. There are 8 prime numbers in 1 to 20. And what are that 8 numbers? 2, 3, 5, 7 is between 1 and 10. For 10 to 20, 11, 13.
11, 13, 17, 19.
Very good. Write it down.
But it should 1 to 20, right? No. It should
Yes,
not.
1 to 20.
So there are 8. 2, 3, 5,
Yes,
7.
8. So the part B, 8 prime numbers.
Okay.
There are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Any question?
No.
No. Very good. Can I move to the next part?
It's okay, I'm just writing the numbers.
Okay. Okay. So the next part says we have to find the 20 to 40. We have done with 110, 120. Now you have to move 20 to 40. By looking at the table, find the total prime numbers between 10 to 20 to 40.
Okay, 20 to 40. That's 4.
20 to 40.
Yeah, there are 4 prime numbers.
Can you give me the exact numbers?
23,
Hmm.
29, 31, 37.
Very good. Correct answer. So for part C, there are 4 prime numbers. Four prime numbers, and that are 29, 31, 37, and 23. Okay, done?
Yeah.
Very good. Now move to the next part. Now we have to find 40 to 80.
Okay.
They're just going from 1 to 100.
Yeah.
40 to 80. I think we have enough number here, I think, because this is a huge range. 50, 60, 70, 80.
42,
40 to 80.
80. Yeah, done.
So, how many?
There are 10 numbers.
Very good, 10. And what are that numbers?
41,
41,
43,
43,
1 second, it's period. 41, 43, 47,
very good,
and then 53,
very good,
9,
correct,
61,
correct, 67,
and then 71,
70. These are like 137, है ना? 71, 73, and 79. Yes, just like this. So there are 10 prime numbers in part D. Okay.
Okay.
So write it down. In the next part, we have to find the 80 to 100, the last 3 prime numbers, 80 to 100.
Okay. I'm done.
Okay, now do the part D. How many numbers are?
We already did D. A, B,
E part, 80 to 100. Last part, we have done with 40 to 80. Now we have to do 80 to 100. Okay,
I did E.
you also are done with E?
Yeah, there are 3 prime numbers.
There are 3 prime numbers. And what are that?
83, 89 and 97.
Very good. You have to remember, now you have to remember the prime numbers, okay? 83, 89 and 97. I hope you understood. Any question?
Yeah. No.
Okay, now the next part.
1 second. Let me just write it. Done now.
Okay, so now we have to do the fill in the blanks. You have to do this fill in the blank on your textbook, okay? The sum of two even numbers is always. So if we have two even number, the sum will always okay even. Yes, is always even. Sum of two odd numbers is always. Now what will happen here if the sum of two odd number always? I think that is even. Very good. That is also even.
Yeah.
The sum of an even and odd number is always. Now we have 2 even and 7 as odd. If we just add them, what will be the answer then? Is it
Odd.
even or odd? Odd. Very good. Odd.
The product of two
The product of two even numbers is always. Now we have to find the product. What does mean product?
the answer of
No, what is that mean? If you are going to solve two elements two even by product, that is known as multiplication between two even numbers. Okay, if there is even number like 2 and 4, 2 4s are 8, so answer will be even. Okay, the product of two odd numbers is always. Now we have two odd numbers, we have to multiply them, then what will be the answer of them? No, odd. The product of two odd number is always odd.
3 4s are
3 5s are 15. 15 is an odd number. Okay, 7 9s are 63. 63 is an odd number. Okay, the product of an even and odd number is always. Now what if we have one even and one odd and we multiply both of them, then what will be the answer here?
It's odd.
Even. No, it's even.
Wait,
2 is a even, 3 is a odd. 2 3s are 6. 6 is a even number. Okay,
okay.
4 3s are 12. 2 9s are 18. Got it?
Yes.
Now we have to move to the question number 3. What's this question number 3 says?
Find out the prime number from the following numbers.
Find out the prime numbers from the following numbers. So as I told you about that, what are the prime numbers that are present on 1 and itself table? So 141 is a prime number. No, because 141 is present in the 11th table as well. So 181.
No.
181.
No.
181 is a prime number.
It is?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is a prime number.
Okay.
Okay. Now the 86.
Not a prime.
Not a prime number. 83.
Not a prime. No,
Not
it is
a-
a prime. It is a prime.
83 is a prime. Yes,
Yeah.
83 is a prime. Yes. Now 81.
It's a prime.
Okay, 81 is yes. It is present in which table? 81 is a prime number.
Yeah. 81 and 81. 30.
No, 81 is not a prime number. 83 is a prime number, but 81 is not a prime number.
39 plus 39 is 81.
Yes,
Okay.
but we just add them. 7 9s are
7 9 is 31.
9
No,
9 8s are
84. No, 81.
81. So that is present in 9 table, that will present in 8 table, so that is not a prime number. Okay,
Yeah, okay.
okay, now move to the next part, that is 67.
There's, it is not a prime.
It is a prime number. 67 is not present in any table rather than itself and 1. Okay,
Yeah.
because that is a combination of even and odd number, na?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, you just remember that if there is a combination of even and odd number, that is a prime number. Okay, so 43. 93, sorry, 93.
93 is not a prime.
Not a prime number. 93 is not a prime number. Okay. So 61.
It is a prime.
It is a prime number. 43.
43 is a prime number.
Is a prime number. 97.
Is a prime number.
Very good. 91.
Is not a prime.
Not a prime number. 10.
There's 10 in this.
10.
10 is not a prime,
Prime number. 163.
163 is a prime number.
Very good. 184.
It's not a prime.
Not a prime number. 131. Are you all also circling them? That are the prime numbers.
Yeah. I
Okay.
added it.
131.
131 is not a prime.
131 is a prime number.
Okay.
Yes. 169.
It is a prime number.
It is not a prime number. 169. It is not a prime number.
Okay, yeah.
119.
119 is a prime.
No, how you can say that it's a prime number? It's not a prime number.
But 19,
119.
100,
I guess if we just call the table of 119, that will also present in another table also.
okay.
Yes. So 134 is also not a prime number, and 177 is also not a prime number. Okay.
Okay, so 141 is not one.
Number 4, they ask about the co-prime numbers. Can you just recall the definition of co-prime numbers?
Okay. Two prime numbers are when the number's common factor is 1.
Common factor is 1. So as we go back to the two numbers that have only 1 as a common factor, very good. So if we have the pair of the numbers like 52, 81, 294, 256, 88, 187, 675 and 392. Which of the following pair of numbers are co-prime numbers?
Everything is, wait.
So for the 52 and 81,
81 is a co-prime.
co-prime number. 294 and 756.
It's 256.
Yes, that is 294 and 256. 294 and 256 is a co-prime number or not? Yes, we
It's a
have.
co-prime.
I think 294 and 256, it is not a co-prime number. It is not a co-prime number.
You have 1 and 3.
Yes. So 88 and 187. Now 88 and 187.
It is a co-prime.
Confusion between in the question how we can find the co-prime number. So if the factors of the given number, if we just write the factor of each given number, and when if we compare, there is only a one common number, not only one. The number that will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, any number that is also present in another number, but there should be a one common number. So as we do the factors of 52 and 81, what is the common factor of between 52 and 81? 1. And what is the how many common factors do 294 and 256 have?
They have 2.
2.
They have 2.
2. So it means that according to the co-prime number rule, we have to choose that number which has only one prime factor. Okay, which has only one common factor. So the A part, 52 and 81 is a co-prime. Okay,
Prime.
and the 294 and 256 is not a co-prime. You can just circle the A and cross the B. Okay. So the C part, when we write the factors of 88 and 187, then there are common 11 factors between them. So C is also not a co-prime number. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yes. So if I write the factor of 675 and 392, then there is a common factor between these two, that is only a 1. Okay? So A and B,
Yes.
A, yes. Done?
Nothing.
A and D is a co-prime number. B and C is not a co-prime number. Any question?
A and D.
A and D. Yes, any question?
No, ma'am.
Did you understand? Did you understood this thing? That how we can find the co-prime numbers?
Yes. Yes.
How we can find the co-prime numbers, Aryan?
Yeah, ma'am. I did.
By putting the factors.
We can find the co-prime numbers.
Yes, by finding the factors of that number.
Factors
Yes.
only. Okay.
Yes, just like this. By finding the factors, if there is any common number, there should be one common number, not more than one. Okay?
Okay.
So the next question is, write the prime numbers from 1 to 100 whose units place digit is 1, 3, 5, 7. And note, the ones place is also called as units place, because we know that if we are going to start the like place value, then the first is the unit. First is the unit, tens, hundreds, thousands and 10,000. So in this question they ask about, we have to find the unit places of 1, 3, 5 and 7. Okay? So we have to find the unit places of 1, 3, 5 and 7.
Okay.
So according to the 1, can you just look on the table 2.4?
Okay.
Okay, so you have to give me all the value that is present under the 10, okay, and the ratio is 1 to 100. So on the table 2.4, under the 10, under the 1, ratio starts from 1 to 100 and the numbers are 11. We have to find the prime numbers as well. Are you listening?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, the question is, okay, let me explain the question once more time. The question is, they ask us to find the prime numbers. Find the prime number. Prime numbers are the numbers that are only present itself and 1. We have to find the prime numbers. And the range starts from 10 to 100. But they should be placed under the 1. They should be present under the place of 1. If you just look at that table, under the 1 there is counting 1, 11, 21, 31, 41, 51, 61, 71, 81, 91. Got it?
Yep.
No.
Yes.
Now on this list we have to pick the prime numbers, only prime numbers. 11,
11,
31,
31,
41,
41.
61, 71. These are the prime numbers.
Alright.
At the unit place of 1. Understood?
Yes.
Now, very good. Now, can you just write this on your notebook? You have to do this question on your notebook, okay?
But then 2 doesn't have anything except
Dude, no, they didn't ask about the 2. They asked about 1, 3, 5 and 7. Okay? Okay, can you write these numbers on your notebook?
Okay.
Okay, first I will write here, okay? So the question number is question number 5. Is it?
Yep. Question 5.
For the 1 place value, the prime numbers are 11, 31, 41, 61 and 71. Is it?
Please.
Very good.
11, 21, 31, 11, 31, 41, 61, 71.
Yes, done. Now, look at the place of 3. Now I have to pick the prime numbers here. Can you help me?
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Let me tell me what are the prime numbers on the place of 3. 13.
13, 23,
Slowly. 13, 23.
and then 43,
Correct.
and then 53,
Correct.
and then 73,
Good.
and then 83.
Very good.
Yeah, that's it.
97.
97.
Is it?
No.
No. Okay. So the next part, now go to the place of 5 and find the prime numbers.
5. Okay.
5 itself is also a prime number.
Please. That's it.
And after the 5, I guess the number on the value of 5. I guess
Put in
only,
anything.
yes, only 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Now for the 7.
37,
7, 17, 37, 47, and 67,
and 97.
and 97. Okay.
Between
Them.
them, separated
Yes.
by
Yeah.
opposite number.
Yes. Or simply we also can say that two prime numbers are separated by one composite number. Got it? Now we have to go back to the 100 table of 2.4 and we have to pick the twin numbers. We have to pick the twin numbers.
3 and 5.
I think they also give the answer 3 and 5, 5 and 7. Okay?
Okay.
You have to write like in a pair, like this. I'm just gonna write here. 3 and 5, just like this, okay? And then
Okay.
5 into 7, 11 into 13.
Into 13.
11, 13 is not?
Oh, wait, no, what is it?
It is, yes, it is. 11, 13, 7, 19. Is it?
7, 19, 7, 9,
I'm just
17,
gonna write here. You have to take a look on the table, okay?
Okay.
7, 19, is it?
Yes.
29 and 31.
9, that is it. 9 and 31 is, yeah.
41 and 43.
Where is 41? Yes.
59 and 61.
15, yeah.
71 and 73.
Right. Yeah.
Did I complete the whole range between 1 to 100?
Yes.
Very good. So now you have to write the last part of the question. Before writing this, can you tell me what we learned today in our class? We did how many questions of 2D exercise?
We finished the
Finished exercise. So in this exercise we learned a very new things. Can you explain? Just give me the name what we things learned in today's lecture. We learn about the
co-prime, pair, how to pair out and find the co-prime.
yes, and another you can just simply say that we've already learned about the types of number and we did exercise of types of number. Okay, so we cover prime number, co-prime number, and the last we did
Last
twin prime number. We also did the even and odd numbers. So what is the method we have to find for the co-prime number?
the method of co-prime number is finding the factors.
Yes,
Finding the factors.
finding the one common factor, not the factors. Okay, if there is a pair of prime, if there is a pair of composite number, then we have to find the factors of them, and after finding the factor, then we have to choose the one common factor between them. If there is more than one, that is not a co-prime number. Got it?
Yes.
Very good. Any question regarding today's lecture?
No.
You understood everything?
Yes.
Very good.